a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of it.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Good punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. A little bothering.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big head kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Checks that leg kick. Devastating uppercut. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Good jab. Real sneaky body kick.
How good is that right hand? Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just missed with the left there. Throws the right hand there. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Choi's got the full mount. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Good stick.
Right hand on point. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Final seconds. Just unable to quite find that ring. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round.
Okay, you ready?
A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Clipped with a left-hand counter.
Beautiful body kick.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That one's stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Single collar tie now. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. And DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches. It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Beautiful lever change, leads to the takedown.
Lands the right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Connects with a right. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting and getting back up.
Nice body kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Whiffs on that offering. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Throwing that jab, no good.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big punch land. Ooh. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now connects with a right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Great punch. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Right punches there.
Oh,
And there's that double leg takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Both fighters get up now.
straight punch lands.
Choi gets hit with a kick.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That right hand landed.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he's hurt.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out.
He's in trouble. Oh, big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh! More than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice punch there.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong. Wow!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win.